Alright, so I just got done watching the 007 First Light State of Play gameplay deep dive, and I have to say, I had mixed feelings when I first started watching it. I was a little bit worried it was going to be more similar to Hitman, and it turns out it might just be its own standalone type of gameplay. There was definitely a lot of good things coming out of this state of play, and it definitely made me excited to want to play it. Like it definitely has a lot of chances of actually being a good standalone James Bond game. Although I'm pretty sure that it's definitely going to have some wonky experience. But I enjoyed the fact that they started off instantly showing off gameplay, and that ended up having like a whole little detail to the game. You know, like most gameplay thingies, it's just like, oh, here's a quick little glimpse of it, and then they move on to something else. Driving here seems a bit stiff though. I wonder how it actually controls. Like, can you can you actually drive through the entire road here, or does it start like right there in that general spot where you could actually start taking off? I want to know who the people are in the car. Are they other agents? There's definitely some evidence, like really high screen tearing that happens in this video, though. We'll see if I can raise the quality up a little higher. No, I can't. Definitely enjoyed the way it looks, though. Like it's gonna run really good on the PlayStation. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have some issues with some certain drops on there as well, especially in that scene with the plane. But I definitely enjoyed the fact that you can have different solutions, and it definitely gives me that Hitman vibe on you choose your way of you want to do it. The sound quality of the game is really good too. I'm trying to have this work and talk at the same time, and also have this playing in the background. This is probably my second time watching this now, so I'm a huge James Bond fan, so I definitely love the way it's going so far. Oh, issues there. I need to know more about why they're hunting 009. Wonder if you could do this part here in first person, like be able to zoom in and drive in first person. Oh, Kingsley. That name sounds very familiar. Now, the thing I wanted to know is that the person that you chase here, is that supposed to be 009, or is it just an associate that works with 009? The blonde uh, guy that he chases in this beginning spot here. It's good to see the NPCs moving around and acting casual, doing their own things, like this one on the phone and the other one sweeping and walking around.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board? You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay
You got
out
people
of
moving
sight.
around all over the place.
That's an order.
Oh, something wrong with that face though. I could definitely, you could definitely see that the game still needs a bit more development, but it's got a lot of promise. Makes me wonder if there's other ways you can get into this back room instead of burning the little patch of leaves. So I wonder if I could get into this building other ways and stuff. The whole little way of checking your environment is pretty good too, but you definitely need to find like a good way of sneaking into the buildings. Because I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a lot more different missions that allow you to sneak around and do what you got to do. You definitely can't do it while being watched. So, hmm. I wonder if they have like a hub mission where you can select different tools you want to take with you, like how they did it in Hitman. That'll be interesting. Like, what if you already had a lighter when you started this mission and you wanted to go and light that instantly instead of dealing with this whole spot right here where you have to distract and then knock out one for a lighter. I wonder if they got an interesting way of dealing with all that. Probably don't. I probably like overthinking. Like, oh, maybe you could have interact with that cappuccino machine or whatever that thing is over here, and you could distract people or shut down the machine. Nah, not because it. You still have to look for the ID if you go through that route. So it's probably best just to do this way. Although you could clearly see him quite easily in the flowers. Probably the harder difficulty, the more easier people can spot you if you're sneaking. I wonder, does that make them sick or exhausted? Oh, it's not okay. It's not a machine you can interact with though. I like how he just casually walks up here and lights the batch of little leaves. This definitely gives me that Uncharted vibe. I haven't really played that new Hitman game too much, so I don't know if you can do technically stuff like this as well. But it definitely has that look to it, though, like the regal look to the buildings. The main mistake that I kept having in one of the other Hitman games was I kept getting distracted by the environment, and then and one of the people that I need to take out to disguise myself, I would get distracted because I'm too busy looking at the environment. It's definitely good to see Bond's able to persuade people with his voice on the fly, like super fast. Sorry about that.
Don't mind me, ladies. Good afternoon, sir. Which room is he in? Dunno. But he's getting an extra mint on his pillow. Let me show you.
Definitely enjoyed the little music queuing up there in the back. You can listen to the nice little James Bond music starting.
There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind.
Also, they went here for a chess tournament. Interesting.
What are you here for?
I wish I could see what happens when he follows the bellhop, but the scene ends up cutting away from it, so you can't really tell what he's seeing. So you can't tell if it's actually there or not. Like what happens during that time? Does he end up fighting like 5 or 6 people? Because he ends up looking like he gets beat up.
Need to build a case first.
Oh, so there is his boss. So he doesn't want to get too close to her. Okay, 'cause he wants to stay under
Bond, status. All was quiet in the parking lot.
quietness.
Of 009. Over.
But if 009's supposed to be here and his boss is here, that's kind of weird. Because she wasn't in the car. It was the other two that were in the car.
Now, where do you go?
This part here really does remind me of Hitman. Like you could tell a lot of influence came from Hitman on here as well. Where you could scan different environments on who you want to interact with. Too bad he didn't get a martini though.
Wonder if you could help me. Did you notice the blonde bellhop who just passed through here? A chess fiend. I knew it. Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
See that from right here, and then it cuts, and you don't get to see what happens in that room. I would rather want to see how he ends up getting all beat up and bruised.
Looking for these? Hold on.
Definitely a love interest, so she's gonna be the girl that he ends up
Who the hell are you?
probably having a thing
Eyes on
for.
the road. Look out.
The driving here looks like it's ooh, that was texture back there. The driving here looks like it has some work it needs to be done. Of course, taking shortcuts to try to catch up seems like it'd be a smart idea, but it doesn't seem like they ever catch up. Like it's always like they're a couple spaces behind even after taking the shortcuts. Because I've never seen them even get close enough to be catching up to them. So the person in the car in front of him is really taking off, driving like a maniac. I can definitely tell they picked this part here just to show off the destructibility of items. 'Cause you can see a lot of stuff get destroyed here, like the fence and then those little thingies here and there.
You're right. Left. Go left.
Brace. Meow. Hopefully this is free to use to actually re-upload again. Hate to get the copyright strike for trying to re-upload this for that point system thingy for trying to get my hands to review this. Although I would love to review this and play it. It definitely piqued my interest. It reminds me heavily of a lot of the other James Bond games that came out over the years, like the From Russia with Love one and that other one. I think GoldenEye is probably like the main one people remember most for 007. And the actor playing as the new James Bond here is pretty good. Like he's surprisingly not too
DGSE, that's the one.
overly taking his job too seriously.
MI6.
Yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Becker didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DGSE has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
There. Pull over.
No sign of 009.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
In that case.
Now the combat is what caught my interest the most. Like the fact that you can actually shoot the gun out of a person's hand and grab it in midair, or you could throw your weapons that are empty at enemies.
Bonne chance, James.
This definitely has got me in the mood to really want to play it. I was thinking it was just going to be honestly a very like it'll look like it's quick, but it's actually like very stiff gameplay
Looks
for
like
it.
I've got
But
company.
surprisingly, it's not really stiff at all. Definitely highly interactive combat. I wonder what the meter is for though. Is that that builds up the focus bar? So I guess that means it takes how long you can stay in like a quick like slow down time speed. The explosions are pretty good. Although I could definitely see it crash in the game if it explodes too many bombs at once. I could definitely see that happening. It looks like you regain your health back by just resting against a spot. I like the fact that you can pick up guns on the fly there. That's pretty cool. This right here is also pretty good too. You can grab the guy and drop him down on the ground. Rather than that, that's going to be in the full game. I don't know, but it definitely should because that definitely comes up with a lot of solutions and a lot of way to get downstairs fast. Especially if you're chasing somebody and you grab them and you take them down. It doesn't look like it takes too much bullets to make a car explode, so that's good. I like that. That right there is cool. The fact that you can just throw the gun and stun an enemy is pretty good. You can also do hip firing. They put a lot of good details into this. It needs a lot of work, but it definitely it has some good things that you could do in it. It's definitely rough. I like that. Just throwing the gun, just it's hilarious and also it works. Yeah, it looks like the explosions itself though, it's like too much explosion just makes the game drag a little heavily. I can see probably playing this at 60 would probably be good, but you might have to play it on quality just so it doesn't have so much stuttering and stuff. But performance mode would probably be good to have as well. Definitely getting that Uncharted vibe from it though, so I'm happy about that. So that means the combat won't be so boring to do. It'll actually be thrilling. I need to see more on the hand-to-hand combat because the most of the time that he's fighting, he's always grabbing somebody and then throwing them. I wonder if there's actually a full-on like hand-to-hand combat. This part right here, the like he should be able to get shot because that's just pure luck that he didn't get shot there at all.
Okay, 009. You're next.
Now this part right here in the plane looks like it'd be really cool to do in the video game, but the major flaw to it is that when you're rocking the plane back and forth, it definitely chugs that frame rate. Like it's a really interesting premise as well. Like if that comes into play for like another mission, like maybe like a boat or something or another plane
Need a way to
mission.
lift it down. If I could access the flight control system. Let's make some turbulence.
See that this looked like it would be really good to do, but the thing like super bad about it is that the frame rate like drops heavily,
Never a dull moment.
especially when you get into that back room. Like when he goes through this right here, the frame rate just like drags a bit. Look at that. Like it reminds me of 1313's little thingy that they had off there, but it's got little issues. This is Did he make that into a bomb watch or something? Because it doesn't really show. Maybe it is a bomb watch. Too bad you couldn't turn back to see the plane and see if it exploded or not. But I definitely love the fact that you could do some free-falling parts there. It's heavily like a Hollywood movie, which is make me smile to ear when I see it. 'Cause it definitely gets me excited to play this game. Being a huge James Bond fan, I really want to enjoy this. I hope that the game ends up being good. I cannot wait to play it. Even if I don't end up getting the code for this, I'll probably definitely swoop it up when I can.
Hey, I'm Patrick Gibson, and I'm honored to announce that I'm playing James Bond in
He's
IOInteractive's
doing a
most
good job at
anticipated
it.
game, 007 First Light. It's thrilling to be bringing this character to life in the gaming world, and I'm joined by an incredibly talented cast, including Lenny James as Bond's mentor Greenway, Priyanka Burford as M, Alistair McKenzie as Q, Kira Lester as Bond's most fervent supporter Moneypenny,
Money
and
Penny.
Noemi Nakai as the enigmatic Mizra.
Bond's world is all about what's seen and what's hidden beneath the surface. You've just watched an extended mission playthrough. No commentary, just a raw experience. We hope you liked it just as much as we loved
Definitely
making
did.
it.
Definitely did enjoy it. Needs a little work,
Welcome
but I
to
enjoy it.
HDR. In this next section,
The pre-orders went up
we'll
today
explore
too.
how it all
That's
works,
good.
the tools, systems, and choices that shape
I'm sure if anybody that clicks on this video and watches it,
closer look.
they probably don't want to listen to me yabber on too much, but
James Bond in 007
I
First
definitely
Light,
wanted to
where
speak my mind
infiltrating
on
and
it and
espionage are
leave
just
some
two
information here and there on it.
craft skills. In this mission, our unseasoned but highly trained Bond must track an assassin through a sophisticated Kensington gala. You'll want to blend in with the crowd while scouting for tactical options.
I do hope you can order a martini
Ladies and
shaken not
gentlemen,
stirred just once,
pathways
when you're playing through the
are
game.
giving
Just
yourself
give you that
time
little that vibe. Oh, I wonder maybe this game will show why he likes martinis.
gain access to the
Hmm,
upper floors,
didn't think of that.
but some areas are off limits, even for those with a stolen ticket.
Sorry, sir. Can't let you through. Just looking for the bathroom. Other side of the bar.
Dialogue from other characters can offer clues to the mission's progression. Listening in on conversations is a useful intelligence tactic, potentially revealing opportunities for an easy breach.
If he doesn't make an appearance in the next 10 minutes, he can watch from down here. Yeah, do that. Rob Minkley, Crux Magazine. And you are?
Rob Minkley. Sorry for the wait.
About
Rob
time,
Minkley.
Mr. Minkley. Your miss gave up on you. Right then, go grab your camera, and I'll take you past security.
Photography can be such a negative experience.
First Light provides multiple pathways for achieving
Interesting.
Bond's objective. If he's
So
prepared to
you
get
can
caught.
disarm the camera and then she'll put it down and you pick it up and you take it from her. Or you can go to the back room here and distract her and then go and get the camera. Or you can make this poor guy puke out his brains and pick up the camera on the chair. I like how they have different solutions.
All set.
Follow me.
Bond's gamble has paid off.
The balcony should give you an excellent view of the stage.
I wonder what this is though. This
Sorry,
meter right
miss.
here, the green meter
I'll go upstairs.
and the blue
Relax,
meter.
fellas.
Are they
It's with me.
health
Say so.
indicators or are they
I read your
focus
article in
times?
Crux
Because
Magazine
this right here is
about
the
your
focus
work
gauge,
in
right?
preemptive warfare.
So I wonder what those two are over here.
Good time to drop in.
You won't always receive the red carpet treatment, so sometimes you might have to take the initiative. In these highly volatile stealth situations, it pays to choose caution over direct confrontation, as everyone can be a valuable
You could
source
bluff if you
of
have enough
information.
energy. That's interesting. I didn't see that. So if
I'll be needing that.
you have enough energy gauge, you can actually bluff somebody. And it takes energy to lure, though. That sucks.
Moments when Bond remains undetected offer the chance to survey hostile areas.
Takes more energy to lure them than it is to
Bond
you
can
get after
use
you
the
take them
environment
out.
to his advantage by choosing from multiple routes,
You definitely have to be choosy.
opponents' positions, or security vulnerabilities. Depending on the situation and the odds, Bond can
Oh,
always
you
go
could have turned
left
that on and
and right
distracted them.
strategy.
Interesting.
Could have played that a little smoother, James.
He got away with it this time, but they could have called reinforcements.
Could
Alternatively,
have turned the radio
Bond
on
could
and
switch
distracted them
weapons
that way
in
too.
style, using the scan from his watch to highlight options for distraction
This way works
and
pretty good too.
misdirection.
Get him the one guy to go in there and take the other guy out, and then break the door. Definitely a clever way of doing it.
Your Q gadgets are custom
Like you could
developed
also
to
kick
be
the door
powered by
too.
resources found in the environment, so be sure to stock up when you have the chance.
All right.
Aside from your signature watch, a gift from Q, you'll have other gadgets in your arsenal.
Cause you need the
The
power
laser
for the
fires
watch.
a
Okay.
bright beam of
So
energy,
each time you use the
used
watch,
defensively
it
against
drains either the
enemies
power.
or tactically on environmental weak points.
So the watch has the electricity one for the blue,
Strategic
and
weapons
then
built
the
with door
weird
tabs or spring traps.
medicine thingy is for the if you end up poisoning an enemy or
The
something.
smoke device confuses and disorients
Oh, it
Its
also works as
movements
smoke.
cannot be
Okay.
detected, offering a chance for concealed stealth takedowns.
Oh, you can pickpocket too.
The world of
Interesting.
007 First Lights will see Bond face different opponents, some of whom cannot be bluffed or charmed into compliance. Using a dart phone to incapacitate them
See that
gives
one right
you
there?
the
Looks like it'd be good.
opportunity to
This might
sneak
be
your
like
way
the
out
goodest one you could do.
with a charismatic flash.
Knock him out, get this guy to move away from everybody, and then bluff your way.
Find Saunders. There's a chance the suspect is dressed as security. The bastard could be hiding right under your noses.
I'll keep an eye out for new faces.
But sometimes,
Cheers.
hard as you may try to stay hidden, a fight is unavoidable.
You got the key card.
What? Excuse me? Who are you looking for?
Combat looks nice too, but I think the hand-to-hand combat needs just a bit more
Should it
work.
been discovered, Bond will need to
Like
rely
I like
on
the fact that
quick
you can
and
do an
sharp
instant
take the situation.
attack and knock
In
them out
hand-to-hand
instantly,
against
and you
multiple
can grab little
assailants, you
environments
need to
around
move
you like
fast,
the ball cubes and everything else, and definitely look like it could be fun.
jabs, parries, and direct
Looks
strikes
like if you
to
get
bring
surrounded
down
by
the
multiple
enemy
enemies, it's best to throw them
one
into each
kill.
other so you can get them dazed, so it gives you enough time to take out the other one that you're working on. Definitely gives me that sleeping dog vibe.
Simon says don't get up.
Sometimes James will need more than his fists to get out alive. When enemies show clear intent to shoot and kill Bond, you will be granted a license to kill.
So you have to wait until you get the license to kill thingy, the proc,
Trained
so
by
you can actually
William
shoot,
Bond,
huh?
Bond is an
Interesting.
expert marksman.
See right there, that right
His
there, where he
refinement
shoots.
is a great
I gotta
confidence
rewind that.
starter. Enemies can enemies can provide.
Don't get up.
Sometimes James will need more than his fists to get out alive. When enemies show clear intent to shoot and kill Bond, you will be granted a license to kill. Expert marksman.
See right there, he literally shoots the gun out of his hand. So that means technically, when you're in the middle of a gunfight, you can literally shoot a gun out of a hand, grab the gun and shoot the guy, or you could probably like knock the guy out and then take the gun. Oh, I wonder if you could do a no death kill, except for on the certain characters that you have to kill. Kind of like a run where you can stop people from attacking you, like incapacitate them, like in the Metal Gear game, how you can pretty much just knock everybody out. Although, where's the fun in that, right?
His Q pistol firearm is a great conversation starter. Enemies
I
can
love the fact that
intimidate
you could
you
throw the
with
weapon
guns.
and then grab
With
the
your
weapon in the
tactical
air. It
ability,
definitely gives you that
Bond will
Uncharted
need
feel.
your help. With quick thinking, you can turn the tables on your enemies by making the very environment
You know,
your
people are gonna make
deadly weapon.
like the whole little vibe check from this to
Bond's
Uncharted
use
just
of
by
stealth
certain ways.
communication can also be deployed in combat to disrupt enemy attacks or provide further offensive options.
Oop.
Allowing you to fight fire with fire or distract to make your escape.
Oh, you can use the laser. Interesting.
Adversaries come equipped with different levels of armor, requiring either greater ballistic might
You definitely
or
need to.
tactical
You
improvisation.
gotta be more careful with
To
the
survive
armor.
in challenging situations, Bond can use his own instincts.
Doesn't look like it takes
This
too much of
ability
your
allows him
focus
to
gauge to
aim at the
fire.
most difficult targets,
Once you start the focus gauge, it does
whether
go
human,
a little fast, but not too fast to drain it.
or environmental.
Definitely enjoy the fact that
At
you can
last,
grab random things and throw it at people, though.
uncompromising to prevail in the world of 007 First Light.
Yeah, this game definitely has me intrigued. I definitely can't wait to play it.
Thank you for your visit. We hope to see you again.
Somehow I doubt that.
I'm liking it. I definitely look forward to it. Well, anyways, thank you for watching and listen to me ramble on about how excited I am to play it. And yeah, I'm definitely going to really enjoy playing it on March 27th. Damn. Look at that, you get pre-order outfits for the deluxe version. I don't know about the Gleaming Pack though. It's not really woohoo. And 24 hours of early access. You get the Skyfall uniform. This one looks like it came from probably one of the Daniel Craig movies. This one here reminds me of the Roger Moore one, and I don't know this turtleneck one. It's got more of an Archer vibe for that one. Yeah, I look forward to it. Damn, it's gonna be a good game. All right, thank you for listening to me ramble on about this, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.